What's up, guys? Oh, I gotta click first.
Yeah, you guys go first. Look at this.
Who needs meta going first? Playing. Oh no.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, okay. Never mind. We're actually mega cooking.
No, you just activate feature. Oh,
no, I think I just do it. I want to do gear time.
Gear time? I'm gonna do gear time.
Yeah, I want to do gear time. I want to. Oh, I forgot this.
You forgot to do the thing?
I forgot to be respectful to my opponent.
As you're about to disrespect your opponent.
Yeah. Set this. Declare the gear town.
Get Cyber Dragon to turn 1.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We'll special that guy. We will activate this. We will normal summon.
I hope you have every ruling with this memorized.
Most of them. And then we banish this, and then we activate it because it left the field back card effect. Let's make sure I'm not getting orange lighted or something. The first turn, we're just going to summon Zabitar.
So what, 24-24?
Yeah, it's at 24-24.
Summon in defense then.
I guess that makes sense.
And set Mirror Force. Oh, no, I would set TT. I would set... what are you worried about? Catastor?
Probably a Catastor here.
So I would set Mirror Force. Because, like, if you get heavied... how are they going to make Catastor with Future Visions? So, like...
The only thought is, like, TT can trigger light at some point, but maybe I don't need to set anything here.
You get blown up by heavy a lot in this deck. So what if you just didn't?
I just don't need to set anything here.
All right.
This is a pretty decent board, all things considered. Okay. We'll do this first.
Is it gain 3 or 400?
4. It gains 400 per level. Oh, they read the text. We declare visions. It doesn't special summon, but it does place it on the field.
And then you could change the battle position.
Yeah, you can change the battle.
And then you gain a level. You should put counters on them, so you know that they're gaining levels.
Sorry, yeah, back in standby phase. This is actually mandatory. So it's at 400 because it's got.
And then get the other one. Yeah, there you go.
Will do my best to keep track of levels. Now the thought here is, do I just heavy storm and hit them with everything? Probably not worthwhile. I think I do leave this an attack for now, because if this is a mirror force, at least I float.
Well then, do you want to mirror? Well, because you can attack with casual. Do you need it? I guess you could do the 28. That's fine.
I was I feel like I could do some aggression.
Casualtron first, obviously.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't heavy, because if they Raikou... Oh, Hamster, okay.
Hamster into Raikou. Yeah, Raikou is unfortunately...
You think Raikou would... They probably hit Future Visions with Raikou, I think.
Probably. But I do have 2 big beaters here. Interesting. Yeah, this will be the bigger one. Okay, so this is probably a quick draw deck.
Okay. And then 400?
Yeah, I'm not... I see no reason to not just get in there for 4. Main 2, I will set the Seer.
Set Mirror Force.
I think I said Force, yeah.
Because you can keep Fortune Lady Light alive if you really need to, although you don't really want to.
Yeah, at this point, no. Without a Compulse or a Ruthless or some other activator. Even though TT is an activator, I have this, which is much more valuable still. That's fine.
Does Apprentice miss timing? I always forget what that
Apprentice?
How that card works, because I never played in formats where that actually can happen.
I mean, it's destroyed by battle.
Okay.
So not in any practical terms. You can swap it now.
Oh, well, when destroyed by battle. That's what I was wondering. I was trying to figure out. Top by battle came. I was just trying to remember if it was destroyed or destroyed by battle.
So I could flip here to try to get an activator or an aggressive card.
I think you just attack first,
but
and because if you also lose the TT here, then again, what's that get you 600 damage if you.
Oh my god!
Another one. I mean, this gets you. You can go Raikou.
At least this clears Raikou. I'm assuming they're probably going to hit Gadgetron here.
What if they hit your Crystal Seer?
It's fine, all things considered. If they hit visions, that's fine. Well, it's not fine, but...
Future visions is not necessarily putting in work, but because like they're just keep setting, but like maybe they're setting because of future visions.
This is definitely... Yeah, okay. This is definitely a stronger card against...
Okay, just quick draw.
Oh, there's the third hamster.
That hamster's a good mill because there's like very little Raikou in deck.
I think I'm just going to keep this set, and then I'm just going to set this. Pass.
Well, I mean, if you wanted to, you instead of doing that, you could flip summon your guy, and then your TT you don't really care about because you TT Fortune Lady, you trigger it, and you've already triggered your guy. But then again, I guess you don't have the TT set, and you don't want to set into everything. Now you can just set into everything because unless it's pro set heavy.
Yeah.
But I think you go Crystal Seer.
I think I do go Crystal Seer here. This card is goofy in this format.
Yeah, because you don't have to reveal the cards.
Oh, yeah. How are you actually supposed to resolve this?
You banish face down.
All right. Oh, not that. That and bottom deck.
I wonder if they saw it.
I don't think they can see the face downs, but...
You gotta shuffle. Oh, is it bottom deck?
No, it's bottom deck. You do not shuffle.
Okay.
So this is good. Now I can actually do something with light. The problem is...
It's not hamster.
It could be another Raikou, but I don't... This could actually be a real monster.
Do you care if it's Raikou?
Not...
I mean, what other...
Unironically, if they hit this right now...
So my guesses are it's either Dandelion, Sangan, or the third Raikou.
Yeah.
So, like, with Dandelion, I'm like, I kind of want to flip summon the Apprentice Magician and, like, get in there with Attack Fortune Lady Light. Because, like, that's the only target with... If it's Raikou, it's going to be the only target outside of Future Visions. So, that's my humblest opinion.
We'll try it. I feel like it's...
Okay, Sangan.
Look, that level gain actually mattered.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Way to go, Light. You're a honorary level 4 monster with 800 attack.
That's like LOB vanilla level
stats. Worse. That's not even Skull Redbird.
Yeah, the 1500 level 5 monster.
Lone Fire. Okay, I mean, we already have these up. We might as well attack. Oh, sure.
Okay, so now heavy actually is impactful. I'm assuming you set Compulse for when...
I want to set Compulse so I can do shenanigans with
not even necessarily that, because like you can Compulse, and then if they have... Because they're going to go Titanial here.
So Visions will prolong it for a turn.
Okay.
And then I can storm it and stuff and be funny.
Okay, well that works too, yeah.
So I think I'm just going to set this.
That works. Sacrifice.
Nah. They can't target Light because I just plus off of it.
That's true.
Because they have to be Chain Link 1.
And then the whole thing with Future Visions and Caius, and like if they banish it, it never comes back.
Yeah, so the way this works is if my opponent summons Caius, it's Chain Link 1 and Visions.
Well, no, Sangan is Chain Link 1. Caius is Chain Link 2.
So it actually would miss.
Well, no, Caius is Chain Link 2. Future Visions is Chain Link 3.
I think I do Compulse here.
Your Light?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Target.
And then a replay occurs.
Yeah. To hand, and it triggers. This is not a situation where I get fire, so I'm just going to go for dark.
No, already pop the Sangan. You need to do, what, 600 points of damage?
1,000.
Oh, it's the attack. I don't know. I thought it was like the level. It was like the Stalos or whatever.
Bottomless. Well, that makes me kind of sad.
Get wrecked. There's a guy eating the banana on the sideline. Well, now your heavy is not as good.
Yeah, I'm not going to mirror force that if you can believe it.
No, do it. Do it.
There, it's all right. I still have Light Visions next turn.
Which isn't bad.
And this call is actually a good pickup.
You don't get Prio. Yeah, you do not retain Prio. That's the point of Future Visions. like the stall.
Yeah. So now...
What is your side? It's Mirror Force. That's right.
It's Mirror Force. So now...
You can get another dark. Do you have one in your graveyard?
I don't have a dark, but I do have Earth, which is like a reborn target. I think what I'm going to do here...
Reborn, yeah.
What I think I'm going to do here is summon this light, trigger visions, get another dark, hope it survives, and if I heavy storm, I can't run over the Sangan.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
I might just set TT, pass, and then when I do Titanial stuff, I TT, and then I can do... I gotta think about this.
I don't know, because you could just...
I don't
because if you TT, then you're not doing stuff with Lady anyway. So
I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do this.
Yeah, because I'm
just gonna let this sit because I have Mirror Force still.
Yeah. And then that banishes it. And then you get, I'm assuming, the other dark, right?
Yeah, this is where you need the second dark. Please no second bottomless. I want at least one in the graveyard for call.
Do you put Apprentice in D?
I will put Apprentice in D here. Battle phase. Please go through. Oh,
all right, so you get it too.
Yeah.
Oh, are you optional?
I am optional.
So so whatever, if you summon something, misses timing, if it has an effect.
Yeah, luckily it doesn't matter here.
Quick draw. You can get that big boy.
Yeah. Big girl do damage.
God, death by 1,000 weenie cuts. I don't think you set anything else here.
So that I can heavy if I need to.
I mean, the only other option...
I have Mirror Force.
The only other option is like you set everything because of Judgment, but like I don't...
They're going to get a Titanial, which I'm going to try to Mirror Force.
And they're going to have Quick Draw as well. So they might be able to make Stardust... Because if they go Quick Draw Pitch Dandelion, they're going to have tokens.
Yeah.
Because they're going to be able to...
They're not going to be able to summon Dandy, though. Or Debris.
Yeah, that's true. So you won't be able to make Stardust.
I think I just pass.
Yeah, they won't be able to make Stardust. That's the important part. Yeah,
I think I just pass.
The math.
Unless they have Heavy Storm or something, because they've seen a million cards at this point. And they haven't milled it yet.
Dealing with the early onslaught of hamsters kind of sucked.
Yeah, that was...
Okay, so straight for Dandelion. That means Lone Fire might be in hand? They mill it, or is the second Lone Fire in hand?
They did not mill it.
Okay, so not even going for Titanial. So we know they have a Quick Draw, which means they can make an 8?
No.
There
is no 8 that you can
say there, which doesn't exist. I'll say which doesn't exist. Oh, no, I'm just kidding.
And what are they going to do with this? Are they going to tribute for Titanium?
Okay, so that's what it is. Titanium's in hand.
It could be. Okay.
Yep, it is.
Yeah. Tribute set Titanium.
It's 26?
Yeah. That's fine.
It's a 2,600 booty.
And then you do that.
You discard. Oh, that was right there. The other Lone Fire, Kobe.
Mm-hmm.
You get drilled.
Yeah, do I Mirror Force the drill?
I
think I do.
Well, now he knows about it, so yeah.
I think I do, and then they flip this, and I TT them next turn.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Because that returns... Oh, Solemn Judgment.
Okay, doesn't matter. That makes TT even juicier, providing I can do it.
Well, they get to add something back, so you better figure out what it is. Discard. Gores.
All right. Standby phase. I get my light back. Actually, it has to be an attack.
When you just change it.
Declare.
It's like, what I like to say, it's like the wind-up rabbit lock. Do you attack the... I mean, you could attack the token if you wanted to.
I think I'll attack the token with this. So that if they ram it, I can float. I mean, it's not going to matter. I'm hopefully just going to TT when they when they do things.
What would they add back? Go check the graveyard.
At this point, probably quick draw.
I mean, they have to draw a monster. Might just be Dandelion with the tokens.
Could be. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this because you can change it to defense.
It's the the rabbit play.
Because it was placed.
Yeah, it's a silly wording.
Set TT. Pass. TT will trigger light, which is fun. I cannot TT Drill Warrior.
No, you cannot. I don't know why I said Drill Warrior returns, but it does not return.
Okay.
So if they try, because their problem might attack for 12. So that's the problem. If they attack for 12 and then do the token thing,
yeah, I'll be a little bummed that way.
You can TT the tokens, and then you get
probably will, yeah.
Because you can summon a guy that you kill.
Unfortunately, I can't summon that much.
You get that, and then
all my big ones are gone. Summoning fire here does me nothing. I can just summon water just to have a body.
You don't have a single one that's 1500?
No. This will be on my turn.
Well, then you win.
Because it's 12-12 right now.
Yeah, they're 15. That's what I'm saying.
That's really funny.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I was like, you have 15. There you go. See?
Okay, so
deck dev.
Quick draw deck. This is probably worth going minus. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this in going forward, but it seems pretty good here.
Oh my god, you auto won against me with locals with it, so...
Zombie World is only good against the Lone Fires. It's not good enough.
And Titanium, technically. Crow's really good against the target.
Crow is probably worth it. So what is bad here? I'm going second.
Well, you can't crow the target for whatever, because it activates, and then they target. Am I correct?
Oh, for Warrior? Yeah. But you can still re-targets or Avarice.
Yeah.
Which is worth it, in my opinion. I might take out... No, they have good access to Black Rose.
You take out Moz, because that gives them Titanium if they draw it.
Moz gets me easier access to Dark.
But it has to send to the graveyard, so it doesn't work with the tokens. So is Dark, having that additional access to Dark, really that important?
Does this not send tokens? What are you talking about?
No, I meant the Dark, when it says first battle sends to the graveyard, it doesn't work with tokens.
Yeah.
What are the Barbarosses for?
Black Wings or other matchups that might slide in Skill Drain or Deck Dev. Because this also has synergy with Visions. It becomes a 3k beater when it comes back.
True.
I probably am going to side this out. I can side out...
Probably Crystal Seer, right? Like one Apprentice and one Crystal? Or do you need the monsters because your monster count's so low? Because you're not siding in any monsters.
I want to keep my monsters realistically, but it's a hard choice on what to cut. I can maybe cut out a Denial. I think Compulse is better than a Denial. And I did see a decent amount of back row for them, so I think I'm going to keep Heavy in. I'm not super familiar with how to side with this deck yet, as you can tell.
I would cut Moz.
We'll see. I feel like there's situations where I would want to...
do you only need one more? You could probably cut one of the Terras then?
We're where we
Yeah, I mean, you only need one more. You could take out one Compulse, unless you think 3 is really that good.
I think it is.
All right, cool. Up to you, man.
We'll see. I'm still figuring out side patterns for this deck.
Have you tried just...
this hand is not it.
Oh, you're going to... You can...
I mean, at least I can do this, but...
You might want to scoop. Yeah, you might want to scoop.
We'll see. Straight into Dandy again. That's unfortunate if they open Titanium immediately.
Well, if you open Lone Fire, you have Lone Fire Tribute, Dandelion, effect summon Titanium if you have the other Lone Fire.
Yeah, I see.
You could do 6 shenanigans with that.
Oh, well. Okay, never mind.
It's your hand.
This might be salvageable. This is actually the sauce if I can keep the Compulse, because you can normal light, get a proc. Next turn, it comes back. You Compulse it for another proc, and then you normal it for a third proc.
I mean, you might be compulsing a Titanium potentially. It depends on if the future visions gets destroyed.
And declare.
I'm assuming you get the beater here.
I don't have deck dev yet, so I'm just gonna go for
Earth.
Yeah, I could in a weird world I could go for Fire, pop Dandy, then run over one of the tokens, but I think leaving them with 1 token is the same as leaving them with 2 here realistically. Okay, well, there's also that. So I will set this. If they heavy me, at least I can chain it to the Dandy.
That's fair. And then, yeah, because heavy is kind of like the blowout. Your hand is absolutely dog water.
Yeah, opening double.
If they have heavy, though, your hand is dog water anyway. It's like over. Oh.
Jinzo. Oh. This
Well,
is actually fine still. It's so long as they don't get rid of this. Because I can normal light. Oh. Oh, never mind. It's no longer fine.
This is over?
It's not over, but it hurts.
I don't know what you can even draw here.
I can draw another field spell.
You get your guy back. Your light. Oh, no,
I don't.
Future Vision's gone.
It's dunzo. I'm just going to set this. If I get another Future Visions, I'm fine. Terraforming, I'm fine.
Do you... Oh, you can't even compulse it.
Yeah, no.
Yes. Oh, man. Okay, well, this is...
That's the one that doesn't help at the moment. That's a quick Scooby-Doo. All right, we're gonna put
that card back in.
That card back in.
You might want to start cutting. You might want to cut a trap because of. I don't know if you want to put it in against a Jinzo. I'm not cutting deck dev. That's the best one. That's the trap. Don't put the Dashi back in. In my humblest opinion. Maybe
I put a Ruthless back in so I have an activator. Or I don't think Sighting Cyber Dragon actually has any merit here.
No, I don't think so either, but, what do I know?
Maybe I put it in over one of these crows. It's just so I have an activator if Compulse isn't available.
That's what I was thinking, like, if you just do...
Or do I take out, like, Road? Maybe I just take out
Do you need
Road.
triple Compulse?
It's really good both as a disruption tool and to get maximum value out of this.
All right.
I don't know. I could do this, I guess.
That's what I was like. I don't know if you need 3 compulses game.
I think I do want this back in though.
Yeah, I with the Jinzos and stuff. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I want to see Future Visions turn 1.
Yeah. God, I don't know. Struggle Buzz.
All right, no double Gazeltron Dragon. Holy crap!
Oh, so close to having it.
Being able to
I'd probably set Raimei here because that will get me light, which will get me. So maybe I just set this. Yeah, I'm just gonna set Raimei.
You don't need to set deck dev because you don't need to do it during your turn unless you
I want to respond to
bottomless. That's let's say the only reason would be to respond to bottomless.
I want to be able to respond to bottomless.
I was wondering if you just like activated Future Visions, but then that like really
I don't think so because I wanted this to happen.
Well, they get a draw card now with deck dev.
Ooh, and maybe it'll get ripped.
So now you get to add.
Now I add light to hand.
You can terraforming for.
I mean, yeah. If I get a Gear Town on top of it, that's Gucci.
Does you?
Okay, so now, so long as this sticks and this can summon, deck dev prevents us from getting, like super blown out.
If it sticks. That's
if it sticks.
Solemn Judgment. Which is funny because if they TT you here, you don't get it, right?
Correct, because it'll be chain link too. Banish. We'll summon the dark here just so we have deck dev live.
And there you go.
And now we are the mayor of Ted Bus.
Gore's Avarice. They draw off of
Gore's Avarice.
You draw because of Card Trooper.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, nasty.
Now do you set?
I probably set the Mirror Force.
You should get Gore's Avarice. Well, they have. Would they have the app? Is Avarice live?
Nope. No, not yet. Not that not like.
I was gonna say, do you give them something to space, but you have Future Fusion because like Gore's. I'm like wondering if you just like get weenies in there.
Is that 1 out of 3?
This will be 1 out of. You count end phases.
Okay, opponents end phases.
Opponents end phases. So that's 1 of 3. Yep, cool.
All right, sick nasty.
You get
that card. Get this back. So Jinzo, Gore's Avarice, and then This is the tedious part for.
Now, do you need to like rush them down before? Because like they go avarice on after 3 of 3. I'm saying like.
What do I got? A normal apprentice and poke?
No, it's like set Crystal Seer and try and fish for like
that's
terraforming.
What I would like to do. Yes. So I'm just gonna poke them for 4.
Yeah, you need to like get moving
because they would have dust tornadoed me forever ago if they had it.
Yeah.
Or MST'd me, so I don't really have to worry about this attacking into. Okay, Book of Moon.
So Book Gore's Avarice Jinzo.
Gore's Avarice Jinzo.
That is turn 2.
2, 3. Oh, that's pretty good.
You're gonna.
I think I will do this first.
Do it first,
so that I can draw into something better.
Hey, what is it? However, so people can read this card.
Ruthless Denial. It's worded ambiguously because it has 1 print from like Raging Battle, but it sends and rips simultaneously.
You can just roll a die if you really want to. Roll it again. 3. That one.
Hit the book.
And then that triggers.
We will get...
Assuming Earth, right?
The beater.
And then... Do you try and go... What's your set card again?
It's Crystal Seer.
No, that. Mirror Force.
Mirror Force.
Do you try and fish for...
I think I fish here, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then banish face down.
1, 2. Ooh.
You know they have Jinzo, and if they have a way to stop you and drop Gores.
See, that's the problem.
Gores
Compulse Ansel's Gores kind of, sort of. Ruthless Denial. I could take Ruthless, just send Seer, and try to rip one of those cards. But if I rip the wrong one, then I make Avarice live, so...
I mean, that's true. Like, you could do it after they Avarice, you could just save it.
Save the Ruthless?
Yeah, because you also have Apprentice Magician you can set, which gets you into light.
It does.
And you have... who cares about Avarice? You have freaking DD Crown.
Oh, that's true. So I just do it now. Or do I save it for... I'm worried about him actually being able to do something with Gores, but I think they would have already if they could have.
Also fair.
See? Oh, see. Yeah, okay. 2-hand.
So now they have a 2700 beater.
Yeah.
But you know they don't have any back, whatever removal. So you still...
They still take
You still take a hunt. It still goes through. There's no replay. It's only when it changes on your opponent's side of the field. Yeah. That's when the replay occurs, yeah.
So I, like, as much as I like to skis them on it, I can't.
That is technically the rules.
You could so here I have Earth. Here I could, but I also kind of
well, your Future Visions would send your guy. You Mirror Force, you get it back. Standby phase 28, it protects it. You could Tribute Summon, Future Vision sends it. And then 28.
That is kind of cheeky, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Jinzo won't kill me next turn. That is.
Yeah, and then if they don't Tribute Summon Jinzo, then that means.
Yeah, I think this is cheeky.
It gets 28, and you're bigger than Gores and the guy.
Watch, they'll rip frickin' like Heavy Storm or something. Mega sad.
That would be mega sad. All right, last card. Oh, Debris Drag. All right, you're good. So here comes Jinzo.
Oh, I mean they do have Avarice live, but I'm guessing they won't activate it.
I hope not. Then you just rip any monster that you draw this turn. You just wait. Yeah,
there comes Jinzo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Future Visions.
Yep. Oh, they don't attack.
I'm assuming they want to wait until
Jinzo's back,
but then you get this in the standby phase.
Yeah, they don't.
Oh, Lady Light, baby. With the denial.
Yeah.
You know the card is Avarice, so you don't want to rip it now, obviously. And it would go away anyways.
Yeah, ripping it would be a waste since I have the Crow.
It's a bad card to hit, so you can hit whatever they get next turn.
Oh, here's where I fire and burn them for 27.
Wait, why did you say minus 400?
Oh, wait, no, here's where I dark, actually. I dark Okay, so here's what I'm going to do.
How do you get dark?
You'll see. So normal summon, effect, banish, get dark, because dark's effect applies to all Fortune Ladies.
What is it? When a Fortune Lady destroys a monster?
So I can destroy Gores with this and then get back the other dark.
Okay.
Attack.
But what's...
Declare.
What does the other dark do for you right now?
Just a 2k beater.
Well, they're going to have Jinzo.
That's fine. They can answer one of these. Not both of them.
There you go. Like
that.
Did you already do that?
Do what?
Oh, you didn't do that, no. Yeah, they took 4,000. You get a counter on the Earth, by the way, just to signify level.
Yeah, and then, yeah, I'm not going to rip the Avarice. They can get Jinzo back all they want.
That... You need to play, like, Burial from the different dimension. It's like the cheekiest way for when you own it.
You would play future... probably the Sangan.
No, he said all but Trooper, so don't do the Trooper.
So it doesn't really matter. Nothing's. I'll just banish the quick draw.
There you go. He said all but Trooper.
Might take 400.
Oh, now you can't rip a card.
Standby phase.
And then 32 and... Well, you don't have to worry about Mirror Force.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about Mirror Force. They could have another book.
Which resets your stats.
And then this comes back also. Tedium.
Does fire just destroy any monster?
Yes. Any monster your opponent controls.
Okay, I was gonna be like, dude, you could pop your own guy for 32 and burn for game.
I wish. And I don't think I can activate this if the opponent doesn't have a card in hand.
It wouldn't do anything. No, I suggest you...
I think even if they have... I think I just go in.
Well, if they have book, then you can...
I could Gear Town here. And I think that's harmless. Because I can't get TT.
Yeah, I say if you can't get TT, so I think, yeah.
So this is like guaranteed. There's not a single spell card I think that answers this.
Book can't get you there.
Book does not.
So the question is, go with let's say go. Woo! To be correct here, by the way, you would go with Earth first because if they book, you could attack whatever. But if you go with Gadgeltrod first and attack, then they can Mirror Force your light for game. So you would go Earth first. And then Gadgetron, because then they can't Mirror Force you at all.
Gotcha. Well, that's it.
Math.
Thanks for watching, guys.